Howdy there, folks. Welcome to the final part of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Master System. So, we're going to finish off this game by taking out the big bad Eggman, of course. We actually haven't fought Eggman at all, really, in this game until now. And I'm fucking up terrible right here, and I should have died right there. I don't know how I survived the lightning blast. So, the gimmick with this boss battle, this is actually a surprisingly hard as hell boss battle. I mean, you'd have no rings. You get hit at all, you die. Everything Eggman throws at you will kill you. Those weird clover energy things that he sends spiraling outward. The lightning in the middle of the room just filling up the whole entire room. That will shock you and kill you. There are 3 little lightning bolts. I think we're going to see them here in a minute. Maybe not. You'll see them, though. 3 little lightning bolts he sends along the floor of the room. Everything will kill you if it touches you. And unless you're in the pipe surrounding Eggman, then you're gonna fucking die. It's a surprisingly hard boss battle, and honestly, the only way I can beat it is if I take this very slow, very long and drawn-out method of attacking him, in that I pretty much wait until he does the big attack that fills up the whole room, then I go up out of the bottom pipe, bounce into Eggman, fly back to the left, and go back down into the same pipe. It generates this really nice fluid motion, as you're seeing right now. It's a much nicer, more fluid method of, attacking Eggman. It takes for fucking ever, I'll admit. This whole video is just pretty much the boss battle and then the end credits. Just saying. It does take a while, but it's very safe, and it works very well. I always wait till he does the big lightning that fills up the whole room, then I bounce out and hit him, and then go back into the tube and wait for him to do it again. If you go out of the tube that's on the side, or the one that's up top, then I find that my whole rhythm gets thrown off, and it fucks up my groove. See, it's because it sends you and you land on the ground, and it's not as fluid, and with how hard this boss is, the fluidicity? I don't know, it needs to be fluid. You need to have a nice set method of attacking, because this is a much harder final boss than any of the other final bosses in Sonic that we've seen so far. It's pretty damn tough. Yeah, what are with the friggin' clover energy balls that are spiraling? I mean, why not just energy balls? Why are they clovers? I mean, it's cool, I guess. They look fine. It's just weird. It's something that I think is a little, awkward. I don't know, that could just be me. I'm just saying, they look a little weird. Why clovers? Ah, well, it doesn't matter. So yeah, you cannot get to this boss, or Crystal Egg Zone in general, if you did not get every single Chaos Emerald. I don't know if you can actually miss the one that you get from Silver Sonic. Anywho, though, this is the final battle. We just beat the Eggman, we chase after him, and he's faster than us somehow. Yeah, we're gonna see throughout all these games, Eggman's faster than Sonic. Sonic's not the fastest thing alive, fucking Eggman is. But he gets away in his teleporter. Fuck! Huh? Wait a minute, that's Tails. Why did Tails teleport into this room? How did Tails teleport into this room? Didn't Eggman have him captured and held captive? What the fuck? That makes, like, no sense. I don't know where the hell that how the hell that happened. What the hell? Oh, well, we saved Tails. Huzzah. And now our heroes are running. They are taking a nice little run through a very gray Green Hill Zone. Or Green Hills Zone. Ha! But yeah, that's the end of the game. No, I'm serious, that's it. The rest of the time here, they're just running. I know, it's crazy, right? The Game Gear version's not that much different, ending-wise, but I do have to say that the Game Gear version's much better designed, and believe me, we're going to see one more example of why I think that here in this video. You thought that we've seen all of them? Nuh-uh, there's one more. That just, it seems like it's so much better designed. The Master System version, they really, I don't know, it just, a bit of a misstep in my opinion. Not quite what it could have been. That being said, it's nowhere near as hard as the Game Gear version, and I don't know why people have such a hard time with this game. The Game Gear one's hard, it's harder than this, but it's still a fine difficulty. I don't think it's anywhere near as difficult as people make it. Ah, the sun is setting though. Everything's a nice pinkish, violet, reddish color, and then it goes to purple. And yeah, I don't got a whole lot else to say, so before I leave you all off, I'm gonna stress again, just like with Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for Sega Master System, there will be a My Thoughts video, but it will not be for a while. I've already stated this during the playthrough, but it will come, just not for a while. So we're gonna jump straight into our next game, which is the best Sonic game ever made. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I cannot wait for it. It's fantastic. So, I'll see you folks in the next game that we play. It should be up tomorrow, or maybe even later today. I don't know. My uploading rates are kind of iffy. It all depends on what kind of scheduling I have. But anyway, that's just a weird little comment, I guess. And no, your ears don't deceive you. I didn't mute the audio or anything. The sound literally stops like a whole minute before the end credits are done. Again, Game Gear version's much better designed. I don't know why they just stopped the music. Why didn't they just loop it again? Anywho, though, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Gene the Pink Panther. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please feel free to tell me your opinions of the game, what you think about it, blah, 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 the same stuff as always. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you folks in the next game. See ya.